Shalom. All praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, double honors to the elder apostle, her millstone, salutations to Akim, teach all truth and sincerity and with charity. This is gonna be quick as can be. I'm gonna start. This is gonna be called "Let Go of the Cares of This World." Um, so this is This is Second Ezra 14:14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burden of man. Put off. Slakia. Where was I? I was okay. We're like it says in Isaiah 33 verse 6, it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And so basically having this knowledge and understanding, the times that we're coming in are going to be times that we've never experienced before. Like Jacob's trouble, it's gonna be a time that have not been like before. All these different men and women and children are going to be scared and defenseless in that day, because these 2/3 who are not a part of the elect, or who don't understand this knowledge, who don't have the understanding, or don't know the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, they refuse to come into the knowledge. They want to stay in these churches. They want to continue in all the folly and wickedness that they a part of. And the mind state that the men of the Lord are going to be in are going to be in that mind state where they're going to be calm. All these thoughts of worrying about this or that, they're gonna have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Their mortal thoughts, their thinking is gonna be, what's gonna keep them stable in that day is the knowledge and the understanding of these scriptures. That's gonna, what's the word? Comfort them in that day. It's gonna comfort their mind. It's gonna comfort their thoughts. They're not gonna be. They're not gonna be unwavering. They're gonna be believing and having faith that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to keep them in that day, and deliver them out of the snares and different things that's gonna come around them. Like it says in scripture, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says in scripture that 1,000 shall fall at thy right side. There's gonna be bodies that we're gonna see fall at our side. Hopefully, we're part of that number. We're gonna see things that a an average individual would bug out on, and your mind has to be stable and ready to endure that all that you see. If you see a dead body, you should be able to, one, not touch it. Two, you should be able to, like, dang, he gone, keep on moving. Because that's basically your mind is going to, and that's also a part of putting out the weak nature. You start understanding these things have to happen so the kingdom can um come. Death has to come, destruction has to come, missiles have to be dropped, the elect have to be sealed, the deliverance into the chariots, All these things have to come on: earthquake, famine, pestilence, different, things have to happen. Earthquakes in diverse places. And your house, I talked about this in Matthew 24. You know, earthquakes in diverse places, famine, pestilence. Uh, but anyway, I'm gonna read 2nd Esdras 14, verse 15. But putting off that weak nature is you understanding and get that this stuff is gonna come. You gotta be ready for it to endure all that comes. You just gotta be ready to endure all that comes. 2nd Esdras 14, verse 15. And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. So setting aside these heavy thoughts of, am I am I gonna be all right that day? Or, because like and Esdras even said, "Woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days?" That's a heavy thought, saying, "Woe is me," which woe means destruction unto me. Who shall deliver me in those days? Because Esdras had a vision of, being during the time he had a vision back then, had been in the time of Jacob's trouble. He had that vision of Jacob's trouble. He said, "Woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days?" Because he gonna be back. Because Esdras is back in incarnation, in a new body, in reincarnation. He's back. He's reincarnated into a new body. He's back in the flesh, and he's enduring in the he's prophesying back again in the flesh, and he's enduring. Um, he's enduring and prophesying, and you know, he's going to be in the midst of Jacob's trouble, and he's going to. He said back then, "Woe is me." So if he back here prophesying and he endured until the end, he shall be saved. From the destruction that's going to come on America. But the scripture I wanted to add to this, it says, it's Micah chapter 2, because I thought of the scripture when reading it. I said, it says, Micah chapter 2, verse 10, it says, "Arise ye and depart from, for this is not your rest." So we're supposed to spiritually and mentally depart from this place called America, which is Babylon. So it's just because this place is polluted with all wickedness, and everything is wicked here. Everything is defiled. The women are defiled. The children are defiled. The men are defiled. The land is defiled. The food is defiled. The air is defiled. The water is defiled. Everything is defiled here. Even the laws are against the Bible. And a homosexual has more rights than an average straight man. A woman has more rights than an average straight man. Average, it's all wicked here. And you know this place is polluted, and it says that in the scripture. It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sword of destruction. And it also made me think of Lot's wife. Her mind was so wrapped up here, and it was wrapped up in Sodom and Gomorrah. She turned into a pillar of salt because the angels told her not to look back. But anyway, she had her mind in Sodom, and that having your mind wrapped up here will get you destroyed. So putting, the point is, let go of the cares of this wicked world. And because if you have your mind wrapped up in this wicked world, you'll get destroyed. You are fit for destruction. You're not fit for deliverance. Your mind is polluted to the point where you can't get. There's no way of saving you out of, you know, your mind state, because your mind is so wrapped up in the wickedness of where you're basically your mind is polluted with the wickedness. So how can a person, you know, fix that which you already polluted with, like I understand how about Shimi outside could change your way of thinking, your mind, but if your mind is gone, there's no turning back from it. Like say um like they sometimes say, well, they don't sometimes say, if you have brain cancer, they don't find a way to fix that. They just say you're dead, you're gone. There's no way of fixing it. You have brain cancer. There's no way of fixing it. Even though there might be some herbs, I believe there's some herbs that can fix that. But they say once the brain is gone, it's done. It's like when they say your heart, when your heart is messed up, your that's it, no more turning back. But even though some people get heart transplants, but once your heart is messed up, once your brain is messed up, once your heart and your brain is messed up, there's no way of helping you. So that also you can use that as, once your mind is polluted with wickedness and you continue in that wickedness, you're a reprobate, and there's no turning back. Once you're like void of judgment, you believe everything you're doing is okay. So I'm gonna say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and double honors to Elder Apostle Great Millstone, and salutations to you. I can teach all truth. I'm gonna say shalom.